Cosmic Blessings everyone, this is Jeremy, and I haven't made these kind of videos for a long time, so I guess I'm going to be naming this topic of this video, Spiritual Adaptation of the Shamanic Witch. So I felt comfortable of, classing my, because I'm on the YouTube Pagans page, someone a few weeks back asked, or a few months, few weeks, asked, oh, what kind of witch or what kind of pagan witch, whatever, are you? And I was like, what do I really classify myself as? Because, right, in my spiritual path, or my craft, I don't really lean onto a tradition or a particular structure or style, but I really narrowed it all the way of what I do right now. Just when I really examine, the rituals that I do now that honors the cycles of the season and phases of the moon. It's not structured as it was a few years back. Now I've noticed that I'm just taking everything very simply, and all I just do is, get my drum, which is right there, my rattle, and just get a few candles and get my bowl of sage and just hold an intention of what I dedicate this ceremony to do. And I notice I've been using the word ceremony. So I've been, because I don't lean to a particular, tradition and all that, I've just noticed, like, it's all, what I do is just, I take my craft to a shamanic, I take my witchcraft practice to more of a shamanic style, and I really, to me it just feels natural, that's what, shamanism and just any earth-based practices are really honoring, nature, and attuning our energies and just working with natural cycles of nature and with the cosmos. So, adaptation of the shamanic witch. So, if you notice my altar, you'll see the Virgin Mary and a few other elements like agua de ruda and Florida water. And these crystals, I was just playing with them. And a Santa Muerte candle, or I think they call it Novena candles. I'm not sure, but I just got it from a Hispanic grocery store that's 2 blocks away from where I live. So you're like wondering, okay, are you practicing Santeria? Are you practicing like hoodoo or something, or what are you doing, Jeremy? What? I'm curious. So, in my practice, the whole adaptation of the shamanic witch, I'm able to adapt to many spiritual styles and practices to learn, to learn and to, I guess you would say, dabble. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm willing to learn different styles of magic, to learn different styles of spiritual paths, without feeling constricted or I have dogmatic beliefs. Before, when I was a really devoted Wiccan, and then I was a really devoted pagan, I wouldn't deal anything that was outside of polytheism or a neo-pagan style of rituals and magic. I would not even touch anything that has to do with like Catholicism, but as I sort of grew older and understand experimenting other types of styles of magic, I felt attracted to the whole mixture of Catholicism and folk magic. My ancestors, they have done this type of work because of the arrival of the Spanish colonies and all that. So I don't feel anymore I don't feel constricted or you know, that tight feeling like, oh, don't do that, Jeremy, don't do that. Feeling in my chest of dogmatic beliefs. I don't have that need to feel that kind of feeling anymore, where I'm able just to really adapt to different styles and learn from it and take what I like or probably add my own flair, even though I'm not really trained into the system of spirituality or magic or religious faith. Um, I just don't feel, you know, like it's for me. It's okay to branch out. It's okay to learn. It's okay to take what I need or to sort of make it my own. Or even though I don't have the tools, I could still work it out. So this, to me, the saints, especially at a shamanic standpoint, they're just, to me, they're just spirits. I no longer have that whole like, oh, they're not pagan, or they're not of this particular faith or this particular pantheon. To me, like, again, like coming from my standpoint of, you know, of the whole universal standpoint, is that they're all just energy. They all vibrate at a frequency. They all have a style. They have their own flair. To me, they're just energy, but that energy could be sort of morphed or transmuted to different images depending of what a religion or a belief system puts a face over or an image behind that particular energy. I don't know if you guys are, so some of you guys may understand what I'm talking about, some may not. But that's fine. Hopefully I could explain more of that. You know, if you kind of leave a comment down below and all that. So to me, the saints are just spirits. In my shamanic standpoint, spirit of the moon could mean so many things, but I just call it spirit of the moon. But to me, it holds that female energy, and the spirit of the sun just holds that male energy, that spirit of the earth, spirit of the star, spirit of the tree, spirit of this particular animal. And that's why I feel so comfortable just calling myself a shamanic witch, because I don't really have that branched out particular tradition where I am only in this branch, but I could, in my practice, it all comes back to the trunk of that earth-based earth-based spirituality tree, where it just branches out to different branches, that branches differ out to many branches, you know, depending on the style. So yeah, again, I just don't have the, you know, the feeling of fear of, you know, adapting to different styles of magic anymore. Like, it just feels natural and comfortable to me, and I don't have fear holding me back anymore as it have done in the past. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm willing to, like, you know, just share more down in the comments below, since I really miss making these type of videos. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and until next time, namaste, bye.